welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a fun video. Today's video is going to be how I did my makeup in high school challenge. Is it a challenge? I don't even know if it's a challenge, but I am going to show you guys how I did my makeup in high school, and it's so bad, guys. I can't even tell you how I looked. My hair was frizzy. I was like a total mess. I didn't even do my eyebrows at the time. They were a bushy mess. Like I had my eyebrows like they were growing in right here. Like I had a unibrow. So anyway, so I'm going to show you guys how I did my makeup. I tried to get makeup that kind of resembled what I used. I know it's all drugstore because that's basically what I could afford at the time. I was in high school, so I just had to rely on like my little supermarket job, and that wasn't paying that much at the time. So guys, we are going to get into this video, and I promise it's probably gonna be like 3 minutes long because the way I did my face was like totally horrible. Like when you guys see it, you're just gonna be like, wow, like did she really attempt to go in the street like that? And the answer is yes, I did. I went to school like this every day. Obviously I did not do primer at all. I had no clue what primer was at the time, and what I used to do first was I always did a powder on my face, like a foundation powder, and it was similar to this. I just don't remember the brand, but this one is the Revlon Color Stay Aqua Mineral Makeup, and I put this all over my face. So I put this all over my face, and I remembered using like a kabuki brush like this. Obviously it wasn't a Too Faced brush, but I'm just using this for right now. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put this all over my face. That's the way I started, and what I did was just dip it in the top and kind of mix it up, and I just put this all into my skin and I buffed it all over. I even did like my eyes as well. So let's see how this works. I remember putting so much of this on that I think I looked like a cakey mess when I got to school, but to me it looked good. Nobody could tell me anything about my makeup, so. So I never did my eyebrows. The only thing I used to do is just comb them up because I wanted them to look like really full and bushy. So I used to comb them up and leave them like that. I don't know what was wrong with me, but this is the way I did them. Like I did not want them to look thin, so I used to just comb them up and I left them like that. That was the way I did them. So then I used to go in with a bronzer, and I used the same brush because I only had like 1 or 2 brushes at the time, and I used to take the bronzer and put it all over my face. Like, yeah, that's how it went down. I put bronzer all over my face, and I wanted to look like I was tan for some reason, and yeah, I looked like a hot mess. So the eyeshadow that I used to do, which was like very rare, I hardly did eyeshadow at all, but when I did it, I would just take my finger. I didn't even use a brush or anything, and all I would do was just put a little eyeshadow here on my lid like this. There was no crease color, there was nothing like that going on. There was no primer, no anything. So this is exactly what I did. And I just used like the drugstore palettes, or I used to take even the drugstore, those little brushes, you know, those little brushes that the little spongy like brushes. I used to use those a lot too. So I don't have any right now, but that's what I did use. So this is the way I did my eyeshadow, and I always liked to pack it on because I wanted it to be seen like from 3 miles away. So I used to like really pack it on, and that was it. That was it. It was so easy to do at the time. Little did I know that I looked like a hot mess, right? So then I would go in with my liner. Now, one thing I will say is I did do a liquid liner. Now, it was not as perfected as what I do now, but I think that's how I learned how to do my liquid liner so well, because I was doing it when I was like 16 years old. So I didn't do like that full-on wing, but I did do like the line, and then I winged it out a little bit, but the wing out was not good. And then I would just do this, like that's the way I did it exactly. There was no trying to get it right, nothing like that. So that's exactly how I did it, my wing, like going down like that. So that was the way my wings looked, and I thought I was fly. Nobody could tell me nothing. So then I went in with some mascara, and of course it was drugstore mascara as well. And I packed this mascara on. I did like 25 coats of mascara, like no lie. I would sit there like the whole like probably 20 minutes and put on mascara. Because I always had small little lashes, always, even when I was younger. So then what I would do is I would take that same liquid liner and I would put it in my waterline. I know that sounds insane, but that's what I did. That's why I probably look like a raccoon by the end of the day. But I would put, I'm so scared to do this because I don't want it to get in my eyes and burn me. But for the sake of this video, I will be doing it. Next thing I would do was put my lipstick on, and I had to have red lipstick. I didn't use any lip liner. I just used red lipstick, and I don't know why. I used it it was either red or purple. Yeah, it was like that real dark purple, and I remember my sister using purple a lot too. That's probably why. But we only used like red or purple lipstick. So it doesn't even matter if you were going to like church choir. I had red lipstick on. And for some odd reason, I always wanted like glitter on top of the red lipstick. I don't know, don't ask me why. But I'm just gonna take a little bit of glitter, any glitter that I have here, and I'm just gonna put it right on top of the lipstick because I don't remember even where I got my glitter. I don't even know if it was makeup glitter. It probably wasn't. But I'm gonna spray my finger with like some Fix Plus, but it wasn't even makeup glitter. I don't know what it was. It was probably some glitter from, I don't know, from like wrapping paper. I don't even know. Yeah, so I used to put glitter on my lips, like all over my lips. This is so funny because if my husband came home and saw me like this, he would definitely be like, what happened? Like, are you going through something? Can we talk about it? But no, anyway, so guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is exactly how I did my makeup in high school. I know it's out there. And if it wasn't for red lipstick, I would be with full-on purple lipstick. Like I said, it didn't matter where I was going. I was either wearing red or purple lipstick. And this is just proof, guys, that you definitely, all you need is practice and you will get to where you want to be if you want to learn how to do makeup properly, because obviously look at how I started. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.